KB Chronic, back again with another episode of iNCW. Probably just missed that entire intro because it hadn't loaded yet. But either way, you should be used to it at this point. Yeah, got a pretty decent show lined up today. It's going to start off better than last week's show. If you didn't catch last week's show, you should definitely go catch it over on YouTube at the iNCW Project. The same as the channel you're watching right now, just on YouTube. But yeah, we had a surprise visitor last week, and he won the hardcore title. So now he's going to be a not surprise visitor every week until he loses the hardcore title. So there's that. But with all that aside, the World Tournament still has to go on. And yeah, that's where we're going to start. So we have two big tag team matches today. One between Team iNCW and the Camp, which you're looking at on the screen right now. And the other is between the Super Aces from Japan and the Mercenary Kings out of Mexico. Both those matches are pretty cool. They're both, since they're tag team matches, they're both worth 6 points apiece. And then just to throw a little bit of extra on there, if there's a disqualification, you lose double the points that you would normally lose. So you're going to lose 10 for your team instead of the normal 5. We also have a triple threat match. Let me get so we can scroll over to that. We have a triple threat match between the 3 highest point scorers on the 3 highest teams in this tournament. It's kind of difficult to decide how to score this, so since there's a bunch of tag team matches already going on today, I'm going to score this one the same way. The winner of this gets 6 points for their team. There were a couple other ways I thought about doing a triple threat, but I mean, this is the way that is going to keep people from just completely getting shut out. Because like right now, if the Queen's Guard were to win and I was going to do 9 points like I initially intended, that would put them at 40 points. And that would just pull them so far ahead of everything. So it's kind of one of them things where you just got to you got to go with the flow and see what's going to keep the point race competitive. And then that way, if somebody does pull ahead, it's just because their team's that much better, not because they had more higher opportunities. Like I said, this match is between the three top teams, but it's the top scorers on each team. Average Joe has accumulated the most points as far as single competition. The Mass Saboteurs did a little bit better, but they only compete in tag competition, so it's easier for them to get more points than him. Victor Sokolov has, if I'm not mistaken, when I looked through there, I may have overlooked it, but it looked like Victor Sokolov has yet to earn a point for his team. And Pantaro, I think he had a couple points, but it's not nearly the level of Average Joe. We've all seen what Tapu Khan has been doing for his team. It was a real close race between Tapu Khan and Jonathan Dostuk, but I think Tapu Khan had like one more win, or one, like 2 or 3 more points over. And then, of course, everybody's seen what Ray Santos has been doing. He single-handedly pulled the Mercenary Kings from last place to 3rd place. So yeah, just to go over the matches a little bit more, we've got Johnny Walker and Son of Asgard versus Pantaro and Victor Sokolov. That's, as long as Team iNCW can work together, I feel like we're going to be all right. I feel like everything's going to come out the way we want it to, and we're just going to get the W, come out with 6 extra points, move a little bit higher up the ladder. Already discussed this one. Then we have Eugeno Hero and Ace Zero versus Ray Pegaso and Ray Proscrito. I don't know. I know one of them's King Pegasus. I don't know what the other one's King of. But yeah, Pegasus has done pretty decent, but he hasn't been able to pull out those important wins. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does in tag team action. And then we have our hardcore match. The hardcore match was actually decided by the fans that are on the iNCW following Facebook page. It's a private page, but I'm thinking about opening it up so that way more people could come in. Like it's just, or I may just make a separate page because I kind of use the iNCW following one for people to do promos and stuff like that. But yeah, so I let them decide. I posted, it was like 30 minutes ago now, a little bit over 30 minutes ago, and I said, you have 30 minutes to post who you think Goldberg should face to defend his hardcore title. Only 2 people posted, but 2 other people liked one of the posts, so that's just going to count towards that post. And yeah, we have Insanity versus Goldberg. Now, normally I'm against anybody involved in the World Tournament going for a title, but the hardcore title has no limits. Basically, you can be from anywhere. If somebody would have picked Kenny Omega, then I would have just had to make a couple phone calls, get him to show up and fight Goldberg. So if people want to see that, if I ever do something that ridiculous again, just know that that's an option. But yeah, so this is what the people chose. 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere. Typical hardcore match. And last but not least, we have the first of 4 world title exhibition matches. If you missed last week, or if you haven't got a chance to go watch on YouTube, I announced last week that basically what I'm going to be doing is at iNCW 3, there's going to be a Fatal 4-Way Elimination World Championship match. 2 out of 3 falls, just like all other world titles, but the NWC title will be on the line. With the NWC world title on the line, you'll have Johnny Ecks versus the Professional Patrick versus the Outlaw Billy Cody versus Akira Wilde. All four world champions, or former world champions in some of their cases, will be in the ring at the same time to beat the hell out of each other. And it's going to be a long match, but whoever gets the most, basically the last man standing is going to be the NWC world champion, indefinitely, undisputed, can't be denied. You beat all the other world champions, so you're where you're supposed to be. Leading up to this, so that way we don't have to worry about ring rust, and if you haven't got to see that, likes of Outlaw Billy Cody, or like tonight, Johnny Ecks, or Akira Wilde, or even Patrick, if you haven't seen any of them in the ring, we're going to showcase them in our main events starting this week, and then for the next 3 weeks after this one. So of course tonight it's Johnny Ecks, because I didn't want to hear any complaining that he had to compete real close to his world title match, and that's why he lost. So if he does end up losing, he competed first in his exhibition, so he had more time than everyone else involved to rest up and to get prepared and to focus on that match. So with all that being said, with everything out of the way and whatnot, yeah, we're going to get this show on the road. I totally glossed over everything, but people clearly noticed. Kojo, this is a one-time only return. This is a match that I feel like people want to see. And it's a match I'm trying to throw people at the world champion and former world champions that they can't prepare for. So that way we can actually see everything they're about. So, with all of that out of the way now, I mean, you can't prepare for Kojo if you think he's retired, right? Hopefully everybody's having a pretty decent Sunday. Already 8 people in the chat, or 8 people watching, I should say. I appreciate y'all watching. It's very, very cool of you to tune in super early, actually, before we even get any of the matches started. So I'm already kind of pumped right out the gate. So as long as my team don't let me down, I don't feel like I'm going to be in a bind. Also, I gave it some thought today. If Brock Lesnar, no. If Goldberg manages to make it all the way to iNCW 3 with that hardcore title, I have a special dream match lined up for him. A lot of people have been wanting this match. A lot of people are going to want this match and just don't know they want it yet. So give that some time to mull over. Think about that for a little bit. See what you think. See what you think. Maybe we'll take some votes. See what you think the dream match for the iNCW Hardcore title is. Anyone can challenge for it. Anyone, of course, unless they're dead. If they're dead, we haven't quite reached celebrity deathmatch levels yet, where we can travel back in time and find people at their prime. So we'll just keep it as realistically as a place where Santa Claus and Krampus compete once a year can be. So for our first match, I know I talked a little bit about it already, but the loading screen's taking its sweet ass time. We've got Johnny Walker, former iNCW Hardcore Champion. He actually came in last year, at the end of last season, Holy Wars 2, and took that off of Insanity, so that's pretty cool. And then you got Son of Asgard, who single-handedly eliminated 6 other guys, not just from a match, but from the company. And for some reason, they both just cannot manage to pick up any solid line of W's on my team. I would also like to note that Johnny Walker still has not mastered the art of coming out with his team. Just like to point that out. So this is ridiculous. Also, while we're waiting on this ridiculously long solo entrance that didn't need to happen, because you could have just came out with your team. If you notice down at the bottom, under where it says send a message, there's a button with some credits on there. Good Lord. I've got a lot of credits. And if you're a subscriber, you get credits faster. So if you got Twitch Prime, you want to subscribe to us, you just hit that subscribe button right above the video, and you can subscribe to us. At the very least, if you're brand new here, just go ahead and follow us. That's cool. Whenever you highlight over the follow button, whenever you're already followed, there's an unfollow and the heart turns into a broken heart, because we'll be sad if you unfollow us. Please don't make grown men cry. But anyways, they have the credits, which is what I was going to first. And when you click on the credits, it gives you options of things you can pay for. You can get a Twitter follow, you can get a stream host, you can highlight your message. I read highlighted messages. There's some other stuff, but we haven't really thought about too much of what all we're going to put on there. If I ever do a show that's slightly more interactive, I may allow people, like, we may do an episode, kind of like, I think it was called, like, Cyber Monday, or Cyber Tuesday, so I don't know. Either way, WWE did this thing one time where they allowed the fans to vote on everything. So at some point in time, I may do an entire show. It's going to be a lot longer. Y'all are going to see some stuff that I don't necessarily want you to see on the screen, but where you guys get to pick the matches. So, and we'll do some point buy things. It literally all just coming to my head as I'm saying it, so we'll figure it out. Oh, look at that. The camp coming out as a team. Shocker. For those of you who may be tuning in to see Earthbound, I apologize. This is definitely not Earthbound. Earthbound does happen. Shade himself actually streams Earthbound. I know for sure on Saturdays, and then sporadically throughout the weekend. So yeah, if y'all want to catch some Earthbound, feel free to stick around. Maybe there'll be one after this. Probably not, because there's a pay-per-view. I don't know how that's going to work out. But definitely show up on Saturdays for some Earthbound streams. And also, like I said, if you hit that follow button and then hit the little bell next to it, you get notifications whenever we go live. It goes, hey, the I Knew Project is going live. And then you can, you know what's happening. You just tune in, sit through an ad. Unless you're a subscriber, then you don't have ads. And check us out. If it's something you like, cool. If it's something you don't like, feel free to turn it off. Also, you got your boy Nightbot here, coming in there. I'll read that one because he's a bot. But we're going to get the match underway. Oh, nice collar and elbow tie-up. Johnny Walker actually going to try to wrestle today. Got the side headlock locked in. And Pantero sends him off the ropes, breaks free. Oh, nice kick. Pantero send Johnny Walker to the corner and a face buster. Stomps on the back a little bit. Ooh, caught the leg. The crowd is just... I don't understand how they're so animalistic when we've been going for a solid, what, minute and a half in the ring? Got a hammerlock. Pantero locking it in tight. Johnny Walker just could not get free. Johnny Walker, he's lost a little step in his, leg lariat. He's lost a step. Because his super kicks used to guarantee someone was going to be busted open. Johnny Walker caught a jawbreaker. Pantero trying to get away. Got him up. Oh, and then dumped him. Dragging him over to the corner. That's the best tag team wrestling I have seen on my team. Now the two masked wrestlers in the ring. Son of Asgard. I guess he's not understanding why the iNCW universe or crowd is against him. Oh! Big forearm shot. Pantero, obviously the smallest man in that ring right now, but he's been known to hold his own against giants, specifically with moves like the cross-body block. Son of Asgard. Oh! Thought he was about to have Sokolov in the corner. Incorrect. And a big clothesline. Couple of stomps to the face. And a sweep of the leg. The crowd just does not like anything about this match, and I don't know why. It's pretty decent wrestling. I don't see anything terrible or sloppy, but it's whatever. Sokolov. Maybe the crowd just represents me right now. I hate my own team. Ooh! Double punch, axe handle, oh, and then a kick to the gut. Pantero in there, fighting with the big boys. Steps through. Wrist lock flip. Wrist lock monkey flip, I believe. Oh, nice reversal. Oh! Son of Asgard trying everything he can to get any type of offense going on this little, well, I say little, this experienced luchador. Pantero is a former prospect champion. I believe he may have been hardcore champion at one point. Oh! Referees at a count of 6. Oh, and a big thrust kick. Oh, not like this. Not like that. Referee at a count of 8. Pantero back in the ring. Johnny Walker is sitting. Oh! Went for another some type of attack. Johnny Walker cut him off with a pass. Oh, and a big clothesline. They are picking Pantera apart, but he keeps coming back. Johnny Walker with the running neck breaker. Keeping himself between Victor Sokolov and Pantera. It's a wise move right there. You do not want the Siberian Psychopath in there. Even though he doesn't have a great win-loss record right now. Ooh! Sloppiest tornado DDT I have ever seen. But even though Victor Sokolov does not have the best win-loss record right now, most of his time in the ring has been against Tapu Khan. So Tapu Khan's nowhere in this match, so Victor Sokolov has that one less thing to worry about. Johnny Walker got him tied up. Hands in the eye sockets, maybe? I mean, that's where I assume he has them. He could be fish hooking him. He could just be pulling on his face. Reversal again, getting out of that corner. Trash talking Pantera. Victor Sokolov got to be careful. He's going to get his team disqualified, or not get his team disqualified, but he's going to cause some problems for Pantera. Unless Johnny Walker just wants to keep trash talking. If that's what he has planned, then hey, we'll just keep going with it. And he let him out of the corner. I don't know how any of that was relevant. Goes for the pin. One. Oh, Sokolov taking out the ref and Johnny Walker. Breaking up the pin. Gets caught in a half Nelson suplex. The ref he lost all control. I mean, well, he did get knocked out cold there. So, Son of Asgard, outside the ring, has Victor Sokolov in a Boston Crab. Sokolov and Son of Asgard were duking it out outside. Oh! Double knee crusher. Kick to the back again. Johnny Walker might be setting up for that super kick. Oh! Right on the chin. Goes for the pin again. 1, 2. Oh! Pantera kicked out at 2. Pantera managed to kick out on his own. Now going for the arm breaker. Looking to set Johnny up for something. No one is home in his corner. He needs to tag out. The fans are completely in disarray. This is bad. Like, I don't understand why the fans won't shut up. There's no cheers anywhere in this match. Somebody's got to be... You got to be pulling for someone, right? Ooh, and a crucifix bomb. Pantera. Kick to the midsection. Has him up. Ooh, and the Fisherman Brainbuster. Goes for the pin. Son of Asgard on his way. Breaks it up. Pantera with the swinging neck breaker to Son of Asgard. If he's got to hold this thing together for his team by himself, he'll do it. Clothesline and another. Ooh, with the drop kick. The fans finally getting behind Pantera. I'm glad they chose somebody. Almost 10 minutes left, or 10 minutes have passed in this match. There's tag team contest. Ooh. Vicious move. Well, I say vicious, just super athletic. And the low leg sweep lost all of the fan support right there. Kick to the midsection. Has Johnny up. And a Fisherman Brainbuster again. Son of Asgard is still down on the outside. 1, 2, 3. Pantero pulling it together for the camp. Oh, man. Like, I can't be upset with that because it was Pantero just pulling it together. Oh, ran out of paper. Well, ran out of paper on this side. All right. Time to take some notes. All right, the camp. Pantero and Victor Sokolov pick up 6 points for their team. Pantero is going to shoulder those points, A, because he did most of the work in the match, and B, because in tag team matches, whoever gets the pin is the one who's going to bring home the points for the final thing at the end of it all, once I figure out what that is. We have a triple threat match with the winner getting 6 points for their team. You have... Actually, what just happened? We'll discuss the standings after it's all over with. Because I'm pretty sure that with that Pantero and Pantero and Sokolov victory, they just pulled up and tied for first place. Which is it's relatively impressive. If Average Joe manages to win this one, then there's going to be a swing in position. But we will have to wait and see, because Average Joe, while they are an oddity in and of themselves, Tapu Khan is undefeated in iNCW, and Ray Santos has been on a tear. So there's a reason these are the 3 individuals in this match. And here comes Average Joe. I'm here to tell you, there ain't nothing average about that Joe. Nothing average about Joe in the least. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't... This is ridiculous. And here comes Tapu Khan. So, Tapu Khan is a member of the Queen's Guard. He is clearly not from Britain. But I didn't specify whenever the teams were getting put together, and he just happened to slide into that team, so. Alright. Tapu Khan looking like some type of barbarian or just tribal warrior. He's a beast, I will tell you that. And he hits that diving headbutt. I call it a battering ram headbutt because that's effectively what it is. And then you have Ray Santos. Another luchador, the only one holding it down for his team. Dabbing on everybody. So, just let me know in the chat, who do y'all think is going to pull the victory out for their team? You got Ray Santos. You got Average Joe for the camp. You got Tapu Khan for the Queen's Guard. Who's gonna pull this one out? Average Joe blowing a kiss to the crowd. This is... If we see the Thigh Master 2.0, I don't know how I'm going to handle myself. So Ray Santos going right after Average Joe. Tapu Khan wisely standing back. Trying to stay out of harm's way, and then jumps right into the thick of it, going straight after Average Joe. Average Joe getting the upper hand on him. Oh, Ray Santos out of nowhere, but then gets caught by Tapu Khan. It was a nice attempt at an offense, but ooh. Average Joe, oh, just throwing Tapu Khan and then gets caught, but Average Joe doesn't go down. Ray Santos at a severe weight disadvantage, but as we saw in the last match, size is not everything. Sometimes you can hold down the entire match by yourself. Deep arm drag from Tapu Khan. Tapu Khan again. Oh, no, missed. Got caught with a discus clothesline. Now Ray Santos has Joe tied up in the ropes. Kicking the legs, and Joe eats the canvas. Santos, how was he able to pick that dude up? You know what? That's fine. I'm not questioning any of his strength, anything like that. Ooh. Now he's paralyzed, and then Tapu Khan running through with a fist. Fireman's carry takeover, my least favorite move if you're new to iNCW. Average Joe sent to the outside. Ooh! And then hooked in the face. Santos up top. Looks like he's calling for Average Joe. And he's gonna fly! Ooh! Almost into the guardrail. Nice Hurricane Rana. Average Joe going right after Tapu Khan. It is not falls count anywhere, but there are no countouts. Tapu Khan and Ray Santos going at it now. Tapu Khan is just throwing everyone around ringside. Oh, went for the big right hand and another, but caught that one. Caught another one to the gut and then caught a knee to his own. Ray Santos sending Tapu Khan back in. Might be looking for a pin here. No. Gonna look to press the advantage a little bit more. And slice bread. Goes for the pin. Joe's got to get in there. 1, 2. Joe breaks it up. Goes for the drop kick and misses. Ooh, runs through Joe. Ooh, punches Santos in the face. The crowd is actually behind this match. I am enthused. Santos has the arm tied up. Tapu Khan saw an opening. Couple of short right hands right to the gut. Ooh, and then catches a forearm to his face. Joe has Tapu Khan up, electric chair drop. Joe pandering to the crowd. And Santos fighting back. Oh, nice drop kick. Walking Joe back into the corner. What is Santos thinking here? Oh, moonsault from the middle rope. Goes for the pin. Referee is slow. 1, 2, and Tapu Khan breaks it up. Speaking of which, I thought I killed that referee. I thought I fired that referee. Anyways, Tapu Khan. Santos got him up. Oh, looking for a fisherman buster. Oh, and catches a big forearm. Khan and Joe. Khan's in the corner. Oh, no, not this. Not anything but this. Oh, bruh. And Joe with the hip attack. Is he going for it again? Joe has Tapu Khan tied in the tree of woe. Oh! Santos from around Joe. How is he able to do that? Oh! What is he doing? No! He's going to blow his back out. How? 1, 2, 3. How did he do it? What is going on? I honestly don't know what's going on. Joe is a massive individual. Santos should not have been able to do that. Ooh. Hell of a contest. My God. All right. And the Mercenary Kings get another 6 points because of Ray Santos. iNCW needs to test Santos for PEDs. What performance enhancing drugs. So I think we still do have people to test for that, but I remember the Moonroids outbreak. And the Moonroids outbreak may not have went away. I mean, we're still going to get him tested. We're going to get him tested, but if it's the Moonroids, there's nothing we can do about it because it's not illegal and it's not legal. I know it's kind of weird, but we've had this discussion before, and I didn't see. I do kind of agree that maybe it's steroids because Moonroids never worked like that for what were they? I don't even remember what they were called. They just ended up calling Team Moonroids. Moonroids south of the border. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. Unlikely, but possible. All right, so, man, what did that do to the point system? Oh, man. I like where these brackets are good. The mescalroids, I don't even know. Read the chat in between during whatever it's called. I forget. Loading screens, there we go. Alright. Here comes the Super Aces. Eugenio Hero and Ace Zero. We're just going to call them Hero and Zero. I just want to point out that people are in the chat actively right now. For those of you who are watching this on YouTube, this is just too good to pass up. People are in the chat right now on Twitch discussing carne asada tacos with roid salsa. Just throwing that out there. Do these guys not come out as a team either? Okay, no, they do. All right, here we go. If I do my math right, if for some reason, it can happen, but if for some reason the Mercenary Kings pull out this victory, they will jump into first place. Just throwing that out there. So, just gotta let y'all know. This could be the swing we've all been waiting for. What kind of story would that be? Leading into, like, basically leading into the Royal Rumble or Battle Royal. You know what I'm talking about. Up until this point, the Mercenary Kings were like dead last, and then they've just slowly been moving up on the back of Rey Santos, I might add. All the more reason to test him, I suppose. But if two members that aren't Rey Santos can manage to win this match here, their team's going to be in first place. Alright, collar and elbow tie up again. Pegasus, both men reaching a stalemate. Walking Yujino back over to the corner just like Yujino did before. And another clean break. Yujino sent into unfriendly territory. Oh! Hit every turnbuckle on the way down. That's drastically going to change the outcome of this match already. And a snap suplex. Pegasus was looking for that Hurricane Rana and got caught. Oh, Yujino has it. What is this? That is a Styles Clash. I don't know what else to call it. Yujino back in the corner. Pegasus tagging in Rey, the other Rey. Ooh! Double diving forearms. Fans are not into this at all. And the legal man not being smart about the scenario. He put himself in the corner. And gets caught with the DDT. Yujino trying to pull the, trying to pull the face off, anything. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, if Pegasus is in the ring, I have hope for the Mercenary Kings. Rey Prescrito, or whatever that means. I need to Google translate their entire team. Whenever he's in the ring, I have no faith in him. Oh, look at that. Dragon Screw. Gonna try to take my mind off of it. Look like he's pulling some type of win together. Maybe. Nope. Just pulling Ace Zero over to the side to tag in Pegasus. Pegasus with the overhand. Sent into the... Oh! The ref caught most of that kick. And Super Ace. Or Super... Oh my God, Ace Zero. That's what I meant. But he got caught. He thought it was over, but he wasn't. Stomp to the neck. And a snapback. Collar and elbow tie up again. And a stalemate. Ace Zero sending Pegasus into unfriendly territory. And Pegasus is concussed from earlier. That's all that's got to be. You can't convince me of otherwise. He drop kicked 4 feet away from where Ace Zero was. Zero rolling through and a drop toe hold. Punch to the midsection. Oh, got the kick into the Yoshitani. Zero looking for the tag, but got chased out of the ring by Pegasus. Ooh, big forearm. Pegasus, a former Prospect champion. He's also challenged for the world title. He couldn't quite get the win, but he was in that match, so that's some caliber right there. Steps through, and a heel kick to the back of the head. Where is he going? This match probably should have ended as soon as he ate all those turnbuckles. And the moon stomp. Signature move of the Mercenary Kings. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. Big right hand for Eugino. Pegasus is not a fan of him getting involved in the match at all. Super Zero, or Ace Zero. I've called him about 6 names this match. Pegasus just dumping him outside. Is he going to look for the count-out victory here? Because that's not very smart. So I need the Mercenary Kings to realize this. They have the opportunity to pull their team ahead and be first place. They have that opportunity right now. They cannot be just throwing people to the outside, taking unnecessary risks. Ooh, plants him with a DDT. The Super Aces, they're currently in last place, but I mean they can move up. Yeah, with this win they would pass up iNCW and put us in last place. That's getting real familiar. Has him up. Ooh! The Ray, I can't remember his name, fights his way out of it. What is he doing here? He looked like he was going for a powerbomb and did not work out for him. Ace Zero using the top rope to hold himself up. Eugino got that armbar locked in and twisted it off. Twisted his arm off. No! Got his arm twisted off. I apologize. Went for a big right hand, got reversed. Hero. What is he doing here? Ooh! Caught him with the clothesline. A lot of back and forth misdirection right there. And has the figure 4 locked in. Pegasus can come in and break up this maneuver. Oh! Wow! I haven't seen the figure 4 broken up like that in a minute. Ooh! Big arm drag takedown. Step through and a thrust kick to the gut. Fighting back, Snapdragon suplex. Shining Wizard. Is that it? That's probably it. It's probably all over right here. Roll him over, pull it. No! Gonna step through, work on the legs a little bit more. This dude needs to make a tag. Rolling senton. Jawbreaker to make some space. Gonna send Hero into the corner. I don't know how wise this is. Not at all. Not at all. Has him. Oh no. Got him lined up. Ooh! And going after the arm again. Is he going to be looking for like a submission here? Like, what is going to be happening? Oh, he's got it tied up. Got the cloverleaf in the center of the ring. You really can't let your partner tap out right here. Get out of here. Are you serious? What is this? It's an elimination match? Who set this up as an elimination match? Alright, well, I guess we're just going to keep this going. Pegasus, moonsault. Setting up in the corner. I mean, did he let the weaker opponent get taken out to... Ooh, spinning heel kick. Everything... I don't know what's happening right now. Oh, and another one. Those are planting right in the face of Eugino. And boom, exploder suplex. High exploder suplex, too. Good Lord. Had that leg locked up. And the armbar locked in. The submission. Will Pegasus tap out? No. Rolls through. Pegasus is in this match on his own now. Oh, nice reversal. Oh, and another reversal. This is all about the Super Aces trying to pull up from last place. Oh! Drove him into the mat. What's he doing? Go for the pin right there. A0, the more damaged of the two. And Pegasus going for it again. There's a lot of high-risk maneuvers going on here, a lot of good pinning predicaments going on here, and no one's going for pins. I feel like that's the problem we're running into. Pegasus. Now, oh! A0 blocked him. Zero hasn't been in the ring for a minute, so he's had plenty of time to rest up. Plenty of time to catch that forearm, too. Good Lord. Pegasus trying for something. Zero. Ooh, in the inverted DDT. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. Pegasus doing his best to get out of this armbar right here. How embarrassing would it be to submit? Ooh! Both your teammate, or both members of your team submit to the other team. Super Ace. Oh no, I mean A0. Dang it! Oh, no, 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 no. Sunset flip powerbomb. Oh, my God. That's got to be it. Pegasus isn't done. Pegasus is not done at all. Ooh. Just beating the hell out of him. I don't know if Pegasus is interested in winning this match anymore. Referee is count of 6. Ooh! Up to 7. Being that it's an elimination match, if they were to both get counted out, the Super Aces would win. Pegasus with the Hurricane Rana again, using a lot of momentum. 2, no. Using a lot of energy just to get off some of these big moves and then not having them pay off. I don't think anyone... I know I didn't expect this to be a elimination match, clearly. But I don't know if the guys in the ring expected it to be an elimination match either. Pegasus. I don't know if he knows what he's doing anymore. Ooh! Ace-0. And Eugino! Going for the arm again. Oh, wow! Got him locked up, but he's real close to the ropes. He can get into the ropes right here. The ropes are right there. What is happening? All right. Rolls through. Ooh. Oh. Eugino just has too many tricks up his sleeve. Oh, with the exploder suplex again. Where is he going? Eugino heading up top. What does he got in mind? Oh, with the frog splash. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to lie to you. That was a pathetic showing by the Mercenary Kings. It wasn't even a good match on the side of the Super Aces. They just capitalized on their opponents being worse. But Eugino and Ace Zero got their points. All right, so I'm gonna do some quick math while we have the while this is rolling, and we get through the loading screen of the next match. Well, I'll say that, and then I'll leave it on that screen. Camp and the Queen's Guard are still tied for first. We got people excited for Goldberg. That's rare. Nowadays, anyways. We will get this match underway. And then I will have... I will have the points for you. Oh, well, that sucks. Huh. That's fairly impressive. Alright, so after the points break down and as Insanity makes his way to the ring, it's only fitting. Starting from 5th place is Team iNCW with 16 points. The Super Aces are in 4th place with 21 points. The Mercenary Kings are in 3rd place with 27 points. And the Camp and the Queen's Guard are both tied for 1st place with 31 points. So that's where we're at right now. Nice to see iNCW just kind of play with the last place. It's real cool. And by real cool, I mean I'm slightly pissed off about it, but what can you do? I gotta tell you, if Insanity pulls this victory off without like a hitch, like nothing goes wrong, he just like steamrolls over Goldberg, I'm gonna be slightly upset. Because I honestly don't think that Goldberg is any better than anyone we have in the World Tournament. So there should be no reason why Insanity can't beat anyone in the World Tournament. Here he comes. I'm glad he pays for his own security because I'm not buying that. I don't know what to say, man. Like, this is... I don't know... I shouldn't have let him... I'm changing the rules. Like... So we'll just take some predictions in the crowd. What happens first, a spear or a low blow? If there's a spear out the gate, I got to tell you that it's gonna be a fairly short match. Luckily, it's 2 out of 3 falls, so we may be able to get somewhere, get something done. Goldberg is a huge dude. And here we go. Oh, collar and elbow tie-up. Insanity was not ready for a wrestling match. And Goldberg is putting on a clinic already. Oh, Insanity, I spoke too soon. Rolled through and locked in an armbar. Had Goldberg tied up, but Goldberg got free. And they went for a collar and elbow tie-up again into a power slam. Goldberg with the quickness. Now twisting the head of Insanity. Oh my God. I'm really pulling for Insanity, but I mean, if we got to see Goldberg forever, then as long as he keeps pulling viewers, as soon as people stop showing up because I mentioned Goldberg's in iNCW, we're done here. Or if they ban it, oh yeah, if we're banned in more than 258 countries after this whole Goldberg run, or because of the Goldberg run, I won't be surprised. Like we'll get rid of him. All right, Insanity got him tied up. No, slingshot into the ring. And Goldberg with a big clothesline. Vintage Goldberg. I've never wanted to say that, but figure I would. We are losing viewers as the Goldberg match continues. All the more reason for Insanity to take that belt off of him. And Goldberg is just laying the right hands down. Into the corner and a big clothesline. Here we go again. Goldberg just tearing him up. I don't... Guys, we all know why we're watching this match. Oh, not going for the jackhammer, huh? Hope handle slam. Oh, yeah, here he goes. And spoosh! Oh! Insanity reversed it into a DDT. Oh, Insanity locks in the figure four. Insanity locked in the figure four. Goldberg trying to roll through. Oh, no, he's just going to start punching Insanity. Oh, Insanity's fighting back. He blocked the right hand. Has Goldberg up. Back body drop. Oh, Insanity going to the top rope and the fans hate it. Big elbow drop. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No. Goldberg barely rolls Insanity out. Oh, he's setting up the asylum kick. Goldberg's not ready. Oh, asylum kick. Go for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Goldberg rolls the shoulder up again. I'm just saying, Insanity started mounting a comeback and we got another viewer. So just pay close attention to that. Ooh, Goldberg with the right hand to the jaw. Also, keep in mind, folks, this is not the last match. This is the... Oh, Goldberg taking sweeping legs. 1, 2, 3. Get out of here. Get out of here. Off a roll-up? Come on. Come on. What has the hardcore title become? It's Falls Count Anywhere. Referee getting all in the way. Ooh! Goldberg just laying the sledges to the back of Insanity. Now stomping on the face. It's almost like ever since Goldberg got caught in the face with that asylum kick, he just changed his whole game plan. Oh, no. I feel like we're going to go back to the old Goldberg game plan here. Yeah, here it goes. Has him up. And down into the jackhammer. 1, 2. Ooh! Insanity kicked out at 2. Goldberg managed to kick out at, or Insanity managed to kick out of the jackhammer. Goldberg is beside himself. Ooh, and a power slam. I don't know what Goldberg was looking for, but he found a boot. Insanity got him tied up again, and the fans instantly turned against him. Goldberg fights his way out of it. Oh, wow! Butterfly suplex into the pin. 1, 2, no. Goldberg trying to remove the head of Insanity, but Insanity fighting loose. 1 hit to the gut. 1 hit to the face. What is Goldberg thinking here? Oh, sends him outside. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match. So if one of them can manage to pull off any of their finishers out here and get the pin. Ooh. Going after the arm again. A little bit of pride shown from Insanity. He wants to win this in the ring. He wants to prove that he can beat Goldberg in the ring. Ooh, Goldberg caught the foot. Ooh, and a spear. Insanity did not block that one. He was speared out of his body. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, can't say I didn't see that coming. Oh, man. All right. Now it is time for our main event of the evening. It's a non-title contest, so let's not get so super hyped about that. These replays. Goldberg managing to maintain his hardcore title. I really want to know how long I'm going to be able to get away with having Goldberg on my show, though. All right, we've got one match left. I know we've been in it for a minute now, but it is time for the iNCW debut of the World Heavyweight Champion, Johnny Ecks. And the return of, I forget what he was called. I think it's like the Tibetan Terror, or he's from like Uzbekistan. Either way, it's Kojo. Kojo is back. Well, for one night only, but still. Johnny Ecks, I think it was 2 weeks ago, just won the NWC World title from Patrick himself, the professional, the iNCW former commentator, former manager, current wrestler, whatever. All of the things. All right, and here we go. Seeing Johnny Ecks in an iNCW ring is going to be pretty interesting, especially against the likes of Kojo. Kojo was fired in season 4 because he lost a match where everybody who got kicked out was fired. And Kojo managed to get eliminated. Kojo is I'm not going to say he's an iNCW original, but he became a fan favorite extra quick. He also has some special sunglasses that never fall off. It's incredible. Rocking the mullet. The NWC champion, Johnny Ecks. The NWC World Champion. F in the chat if you're excited to see Johnny Ecks. I don't know what F in the chat means. I hope it means something good. But, you know. So Goldberg winning lost us even more viewers. This is wonderful. I'm so happy. You F in the chat when something dies. Oh, well, there we go. And here we go. Oh, Kojo out the gate with the big catch. Oh my God. Whew, I don't know what that was. It looked like a gut wrench suplex, but he threw him up and caught him with it first. But Johnny came right back from it. Kojo has also challenged for the world title before. It was him versus the Outlaw Billy Cody. Ooh! Johnny Ecks is on the receiving end of a terrible, destructive force known as Kojo. Oh! Johnny Ecks rolls all the way through and a DDT. Got the chop. Kojo was unaffected. Oh! Ducks down. And a collision. Got each other tied up. Kick to the midsection. Block. Johnny Ecks going for the head scissors. Ooh, and a big uppercut. And a big chop. Johnny Ecks didn't feel it. Johnny Ecks showing why he's the world champion. Dropping a knee right across the chest. Has Kojo tied up in a dragon sleeper, it looks like. And Kojo just runs into him. When you're the size of a Metro bus, you can just run into anybody. Or a Greyhound bus. There we go. Metro is the same thing as a bus. Johnny Ecks with the clothesline follows all the way through to make sure he gets the bigger man down. Ooh, spear in the corner by Kojo. And catch and release belly-to-belly suplex. What is he? Oh, no. No. Kojo's never supposed to go to the top rope. Kojo's not supposed to be up there, and he drops the knee. Deadlift into a sit-out powerbomb. He's got him tied up and has Johnny kind of in a hammerlock and torture rack position. I don't know why the ref just didn't call for the rope break here. Really thought I killed that ref. Fired that ref. Johnny gets turned over with the fireman's carry. Get taken over the top rope. 16 minutes left in this contest. Well, a little over 16 minutes. And now they're duking it out on the outside. Running clothesline. Ooh, rake in the eyes by Kojo. Oh, went for that rolling kick. Got out of the way of that discus clothesline. Ooh! Nice Yoshi tonic. Has Kojo back up again. Oh, kick to the legs and to the face. Go for the pin. One. No, just a one count. Kojo is he's still doing pretty good. Oh, super kick in the jaw. 1, 2, 3. Johnny Ecks pulls out the victory with that X Factor kick. Good Lord. I thought he was just rolling around on the mat right there, but that was actually pretty good. And the X Factor, yeah, right there in the chest. Kojo was unconscious because he couldn't breathe. All of his broken ribs. That's the unfortunate downside of being the larger opponent. When the kicks come that are aimed for the chin, they're probably just going to hit you in the chest. Awesome showing by Johnny Ecks. Decent little iNCW debut here. Now it's time to see how he's going to do in a fatal 4-way. It's going to be a different environment when there's 4 men in the ring instead of just 2, and when you got to get 2 wins instead of just 1, and you have they're all world champions or world champion level at least. So it's gonna be a great match. But yeah, so Johnny Ecks pulled out the victory. Goldberg retained. We have a tie in first place for the world tournament between the Queen's Guard and the Camp, and you know what that means. Next week we have a trios match. I haven't decided who's in them yet, but it'll be the Camp versus the Queen's Guard. The winner gets 9 points and moves their team into a definitive first place. Both of those teams will not be represented in any other match on the card, just so that's an actual legitimate tiebreaker. And yeah, once again, with the breakdown of where everybody's placed, we have iNCW at 16 points, we got Super Aces at 21 points, we got the Mercenary Kings at 27 points, and then we have the Camp and the Queen's Guard both at 31 points. So, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to follow, don't forget to do all the cool things that you normally do on all the social media stuff for all the other people that you watch regularly. Be sure to tune in every Sunday, be sure to tune in every Saturday for Earthbound if you want to see something a little bit different than this, actually a lot different. But yeah. Also, throughout the week, there'll be Earthbound streams. Stardew Valley has been streamed before. Final Fantasy 14 if you're into MMOs and you want to watch people raid and do stupid shit. But yeah. Anyways, appreciate y'all watching. And until next time, y'all have a good one.